My name is Jerry Goode Jr., and I am the owner of Jerry Goode Jr. Digital Daily Network. And today I'm going to talk about God uses uncomfortability to push us to greatness. God says without faith, it's impossible to please Him. One of the biggest things I always say, comfortability is a great place, but nothing grows there. And one of the things I had to realize is that we sometimes always focus on being in the right situations at the right time. But as I look back in my growing with God, if I was comfortable, I wouldn't be the person I am today. You have to be in a position where you need to use your faith. And your faith has to be built on a regular and constant basis. But you got to be willing to ask God for big, great things. And when you ask Him for great, phenomenal things, He's going to constantly test you, put you through things. But one of the biggest things I always say is that trust in God with all your heart and lean not to your own understanding. Once you truly believe that, you realize that God is going to push you, but He's not going to let you fall. He's going to give you those wings to soar. He's going to make what you do phenomenal. He's going to make your name legendary. In order to have a great name, you must do great things. So don't look at being uncomfortable as something you've done wrong. Look at it as a blessing. You cannot create a problem at the level you created it. You have to go above it in order to solve it. So you understand, if you're willing to do great things, God is going to... It's an honor for God to test you. It's an honor for you to feel uncomfortable, but you got to get used to being comfortable, being uncomfortable. I asked God for so many great things, and as I look back, I said, wow, God, the journey you took me through, I could have never been here without the things I've been through. I am the man I am today because of the adversity, because the pressure made me a diamond, where He pushed me to being unbreakable. This is the road less traveled, but this is the road that gets you to everything that you've asked God for. This is an impossible journey that God makes possible, but you have to believe and trust in Him in all things. He will guide you. He will be your navigation system. He will add increase in all parts of your life. Don't try to understand it. Don't try to figure it out. In the most powerful prayer, one of God's words, He says that, therefore, whatever you ask for in prayer and believe that you have received it, it shall be yours. Another one, delight yourself in God, and He will give you the desires of your heart. He also says, the prayers of the righteous availeth much. So if you understand that and you live in a righteous life of God, sit back, do your best, try to outwork everybody, be the best that's ever done it in what you're doing, but don't allow limits to happen because you're trying to do it your way. When trials come, they're there to help you grow. They're not there to break you. They're not there to push you backwards. You got to understand you're a child of God, and He wants you to be the example of excellence in everything you do. He's not going to let you fail. Understand, promotion comes for God, not man. Once I realized that is that a man could not promote me. Only God can promote me. I don't want anything that God hasn't given me. I don't want to be in places where I can't grow. And God's going to put me in those places where I can soar like an eagle. Be the best version of myself each and every day. Thank God for being uncomfortable. You have been chosen for greatness. God bless.